Car payments these days, they're keeping people broke. And I think most people don't even realize it. Today I'm talking about, I'm going to call it a $40,000 mistake. And to some people, that just feels completely normal. If you've got a car payment right now, you're not building wealth at all. To be honest, what you're funding is depreciation. Think about this. I think most people that watch this channel work all week. And then they finally get paid for all that hard work. And before you can do anything with that money that you left your family for, that $600, $700, maybe even $800 simply disappears. And it goes into a machine that's losing value every single day. And we've been told that's just normal. I don't think it's normal. I think it's one of the biggest financial traps that people are simply willing to walk or sometimes even run right into. I used to think you needed a nicer, newer vehicle. I used to think you always needed to have everything be 100% reliable and comfortable. When I was really younger, I wanted something proud to cruise around town in. But here's what I figured out. You're not driving that vehicle. That vehicle can be driving your life. I've lived here out in the woods now for a few years. I've done some traveling. I'm not here every single day of the year all the time, but the majority of my life is spent in the woods. It's simple. I heat my house with wood. I don't pay to heat my house. And I can tell you this, freedom feels a whole lot better than a new truck. I buy used. I pay cash. And I don't think about it again. Let's do the math real quick. If you have a car payment that's $700 a month, follow me and do the math. That's $8,400 per year. And over the course of 5 years, that's over 40 grand. That's for a used vehicle. It's just, it's insane. They depreciate. It's crazy. I mean, $700 a month. That can be land. If you didn't spend it on a car, you could spend it on land. Or you could spend that same amount of money on freedom, just doing something else in life that you want to do. Maybe you want to take a trip or get an old junky four-wheeler like this. You could probably pick up one of these for 700 bucks. It's options. If you don't have that financial burden of a car payment, you can just have more options to do stuff differently in life and not just give this money to fund whatever it funds, you know, banks and whatnot. Just think about that freedom you can have if you don't have a car payment. I'm not telling anybody what to do. That's your choice. But I am telling you this, and think about it with people you know as well, and I think you'll agree with me. Most people will stay stuck. They'll stay stuck in payments. They'll stay stuck in stress. And it's just, they just say it's normal. They just say it's the American way. But you can step out of this and you can live a completely different life. Because once you stop owing people money, you realize how little you actually need it. If you can build a life where you're just debt-free, you can experience freedom, you can give more as well, and there's a joy in that. This is Survival of the Beardist, and I'll catch you in a few more days.